play Miami a couple times this week. Have I played Cleveland yet? I think a long time ago I played Cleveland. I played, like, I don't know. I played as Cleveland, like, all season in 2K14. That was my team. And we ended up winning the NBA championships in my first season. So, I didn't get Rookie of the Year, though. That was kind of frustrating.
Let's meet you.
Gasol's like, do I have to do this? Like, really? I barely know you yet.
Welcome everyone to another presentation of the NBA on 2K Sports.
That's hilarious.
Along
like I'm
with
the star.
Steve Kerr and Clark Kellogg. This is Kevin Harlan. The Chicago Bulls here to defend the home court, playing host to the Western Conference. And this is the first time
Ooh, that was nice.
And not only a 1-1 split series between these two teams last year, guys, but both wins were on the road. So home court advantage wasn't that big an advantage.
Well, they thought they'd handle
that screen
both times, but
nothing I can do off that one.
Split the two season meetings.
Damn, Monte Ellis. He's so good at like evading me no matter what team I'm on.
Ready to go. On the court for the Mavericks. Dirk and Chandler up front. Monte is the 2 with Parsons playing the small forward. And it's Nelson in at the
Ooh, I got blocked.
And Ellis with the block. Pass to Nelson. Nowitzki with the screen on Noah. Nelson kicks to Nowitzki. Back to Nelson.
Come on, son.
Gasol with the rebound. You know, you would think, as you said, Steve, that no matter what building they were in, this is a team, they should have beaten both times.
Perfect.
Had
to shoot out that fast break.
A very familiar opponent. I mean, that's one way to look at it.
Bow, bow.
And here's Nelson. 11 points for him in that last game against Utah. In low to Ellis. Parsons outside. Some nice passing here by Dallas.
Ooh, that could have been stolen.
6 to shoot.
They got to get rid of it.
High arcing shot.
Not today.
And Chicago will go the other way with the ball. They're coming off that win against Philadelphia.
And in that game, as I watched it, they were dominant defensively down on the low block, just controlling the paint.
And you know, once they got a few blocks, the shooters started looking around for those shot blockers, which is no way to be effective.
He's flopping.
Wow, he was just wide open there. That's way too easy.
Here's Nelson.
Send him to the ground. You know I had to take that.
Guys, they're looking for a spark here.
Yeah, I mean, a cold stretch offensively. They desperately need a basket.
Oh, they switched my man up.
Ellis, the pass to Parsons. The rebound.
Can't do it.
I thought he rushed it a little bit, guys, because he had a clean look, just lost his focus.
Noah.
Rose dishes to Gasol. The pass to McDermott. There's the feed to Rose. 6 to shoot.
Rose, get rid of it.
On the top of the key.
Oh.
By Dallas. This game
I thought Rose could do that.
Against the Jazz.
I didn't like the defensive game plan they had.
Oh, what am I doing jumping like a noob?
Seemed out of whack. The matchups were wrong, and they didn't bring the energy necessary either.
You know, it was befuddling to me why they stuck
Damn,
with
nice
that,
fade.
Steve. I mean, they dug
It's
themselves
Dirk.
a
What do you
hole,
expect?
Then they didn't make the changes they should have to get out of it. Didn't make any good adjustments there.
Here is Rose after Dirk Nowitzki's bucket. Gasol is screen on Ellis. Quinn kicks to Gasol.
Oh, I hate
Chandler
that. They're
with
not
the steal.
always open.
Ellis, the pass to Parsons. Chandler with a screen for Ellis.
Oh, Noah just bitch slapped him.
Missing the shot. He'll shoot 2.
Yeah,
Good God.
Raped all over.
Pretty plain and simple. Got him good there.
It's his first trip to the line.
He hit his foul shots at about a 74% clip last season.
And it's tied up with that one. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Rose off the pick from Quinn. Rose with the ball.
Oh!
Picked up by Ellis.
Come on, Rose.
Couldn't convert, but nice little two-man game there.
And it wouldn't surprise me to see them go back to that the next trip.
Oh, my
Here's
God.
Nelson. Rejected by Gasol.
Nice.
They get it
Oh,
back. Kept alive. Here's Chandler.
can we just get
He
it?
feeds it to Ellis.
Wow, they had
Moves
good
it
possession on
outside.
this.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Nelson. Tries yet again. He takes it up and lays it in.
They switched guys on us. I think that's what happened.
Rose with the ball. Looking for his first basket still in this one. To the right side. The shot. Quinn.
Yep. I don't mind taking those twos.
And here are the Mavericks now.
Down, bow, bow.
So Chicago. And
It'll be awkward when I play my team, my old team again.
All right, you're up.
now Harris. Feeds to Ellis. Harris kicks to Ellis. Back to Harris. Lets it go from deep. And that one's
Ooh.
good. Harris has got
It's a
5.
nasty throw. There's only 3 seconds. That's such a piss off when that happens.
Here's Quinn. The shot.
Oh! Close. That was a half-court shot. I've done it
And
before.
That concludes the first quarter of play.
I should really look at who I'm playing on the 31st.
And the first quarter is in the books. Second about ready to get underway. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Man, it's really been a dominant effort on the glass. That's been the key here.
Yeah, they've established nice low post presence, which always tends to help you on the rebounding battle.
On the floor for
He
Dallas.
had a shot.
They've got Brandon Wright, Jay Crowder out there with Aminu. Then there's Ellis. And it's Harris in at point guard. And another
Yeah,
basket for
right.
Dallas.
My,
I
he
gotta.
is so
I hate
adept
Ellis.
at
I can't
finishing in the low post.
defend him. I don't know what it is. No matter what
Bulls trail
happens.
by 6. Heinrich kicks to Mirotic. Here's Quinn.
I didn't want to shoot.
Good.
I'll take it.
Quinn's got 8 points.
Even with a guy in my face. I think it was that mid-range. My
Here's
mid-range
Harris.
is really good.
5 points in the game. Pass to Ellis.
Well, what am I doing getting behind him? What's going on?
And it's Aminu.
I can't get to my man.
Good, and the assist goes to Ellis. Ellis has got 3 assists in the game. Here's Chicago. 7-point differential. Heinrich outside.
Oh, it's been
Stolen
stripped.
by Ellis. Fast break, Dallas. Here's Harris. Here's Aminu.
Oh,
You can
and
count
one.
the
Ah.
with a chance to make it 3.
I did stop him, though.
Standing around that time, giving up an easy second chance bucket.
Simply need more of
Damn,
an
that
effort
became
on
a
the
3-point
boards
play.
there,
We're 10
Steve.
points out. What the hell happened?
Changes for Chicago. Joakim Noah, he's checked in for Gibson. Saul comes in for Mirotic. McDermott's checked in for Jimmy Butler. And Derrick Rose is subbed in for Kirk Heinrich. Now here's
Whoa.
Rose. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for him.
That was a
Looked
wide
like an
look.
easy
I
2
don't.
points right there.
Yeah,
You
like
know
what?
he's kicking himself for that.
I don't get it. Sometimes I can't control these things.
Nelson kicks to Ellis.
Oh, stolen.
Here's Quinn. He had a
Oh!
point outing in their last game against Philadelphia.
Oh, I got.
And he gave him great effort defensively.
Oh, I traveled.
as well, including a couple of
What?
shots.
Tony Snell.
Oh my
see what's
God.
Jimmy Butler, he's checked in for Tony
Unbelievable.
Snell. And here are the
I held it
Mavericks
too
now.
long.
17-point lead their
Fuck.
Bears. When this game is done, they'll be
I got
off to
lucky. I
Orlando
stole
to take
it.
on the Magic.
I
That
botched
will
the pass.
conclude their brief 2-game road trip.
And for the Magic,
You know what? When I get my team chemistry, I guarantee that'll help out.
Good on the shot. 6 points for Dirk Nowitzki.
Now they've settled into a pretty
I wonder if
nice
the fans get
moving
annoyed that they play the
offensive game in
same
the second
songs
quarter.
over and over.
Yeah, I like the way they picked up the pace shooting the ball. I mean, the field goal percentage upwards of 50% now.
Here's what Chicago's going with right now. Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. And it's D in for McDermott.
Oh, that
Wright is
spin
checked in
move.
For the Mavericks. Harris comes in for Monte Ellis. Now here is Harris. Pass to Nelson.
Oh my God, man.
32 seconds left in the first
I'm not
half.
leading him. I'm trying to get to
Parsons
him. There's a
outside.
difference.
Clock at 6. Nowitzki with the screen on Butler. Parsons dishes to Nowitzki. And that one's
Oh,
good.
wow. That was...
Boy, what a
He, like,
significant
floated.
turnaround here in the second quarter after only making 40% from the field in the first.
Here's Quinn.
What's deep? Why did I shoot so deep? I was wide open.
Physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. That plus 10 rebound advantage
Playing
tells
like a
you all you
noob.
need to know.
Yeah, not to mention what it says on the scoreboard.
Ah.
And they're really pushing them around physically.
This is
at this
horrible.
point. Another bucket adding to their lead. They've been the better team in every facet of the game.
And to turn in this kind of performance in an
Horrible.
opponent's building, that's really impressive.
And through one half, it hasn't even...
24 points. This is a horrible... And it's against Dallas. We weren't losing by this much before.
All right, let's get our heads on straight. This is not what these people came to see. We've got to talk about that first half. They're outworking us on the boards, and that's something that cannot continue in the second half. At both ends of the floor, rebounding has to be a focus. I know I saw the frustration coming to the surface when we got to the half, but let's keep the focus sharp. Let's get guys open on the perimeter. We got to have good spacing, good player movement off the ball, and good movement of the ball itself. All right, guys, let's get out there and play a good second half.
Yeah, that was like a horrendous first half. Like, horrible.
Exciting affair so far through the first two quarters, but there's plenty of time to mount a comeback. Monte Ellis has been
Not finding my rhythm
sensational.
with this team yet.
A lot of assists for him before halftime.
Like,
as
give me a
usual.
break.
He's always looking for his teammates and getting them easy baskets when he can.
When a passing lane opens, he will thread
I don't
the
know how
ball
we
in
didn't
there
get
in
that
an
back.
instant, and that's so important. On target and on time with the passes. He's really skilled at that.
McDermott and Gasol, the duo at the forward. Derrick Rose is out there with D. And it's Noah in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
Got that
So
board.
that's the 5 in the game for Chicago. And it's the Bulls with the ball. Dirk Nowitzki unable to get his shot to go.
And one.
Oh, as they call the
Finally.
He's on his way to the line for one more.
Going to the line. I gotta
Outstanding
force
job there to
those
absorb
boards
the
more
contact
often.
and guide it in.
That's how you impose your will against the defender.
It's not gonna
He
do
can't even
much.
play.
And so here is Dallas.
Still gonna
The
fight.
biggest lead of the game was 24 points. Now the dish to
Oh
Ellis.
my God! And I
And
always
it's good.
lose it.
Assisting on the play was
Fuck.
Nowitzki. And it's 13 points for Ellis.
You know, one aspect of their play today that's really been tight and far superior is their passing.
Agreed. I mean, you look at the points. I mean, they're getting a lot of baskets off of assists, so the offense really clicking here.
And let's catch up with our sideline reporter, Doris Burke.
Like, that
Doris,
should
over
have
to
been
you.
good. I'm like on a
D
cold
in their
streak.
last game against the 76ers played some outstanding basketball. He had 21 points, and in addition to his scoring, he also came away with a season high for rebounds. A strong statement game for
Did
him
I?
to open
Oh,
up the season.
this is the first
the
game.
kind of game this team is hoping to see consistently.
Thank you, Doris. He was the player they leaned on that night, Steve, and he didn't disappoint them.
No, he didn't. In fact, he did everything.
Oh, I
they
got
asked of him
blocked.
and more. And
That was
I
a
think
good
he
shot
really
block.
enjoys being that go-to guy for them.
Yeah, I think he relishes that because he knows he's capable of doing it. He's had some performances.
Oh,
that have
this game is just more like a
fortified his
practice game.
confidence in that role, so he's in a good place right now.
Come on, son.
And now let's have a look at the teams that were last year's best from the free throw line.
We were
Fourth,
pretty
the
good.
Bulls.
You know, it's interesting when you look at this team, Kevin. I mean, they found a way to get their whole team to knock down free throws at a consistent level. I mean, a team that can't make free throws, that's a huge liability and one you don't want to deal with. They'd like to repeat their success at the line this year.
Here's Rose after the made shot from Jameer Nelson.
Whoa, risky.
The shot's
Good.
from Gasol.
That was some skill there. Nice use of the bounce.
Still have
pass.
a ways to go, though.
Al Farouk Aminu. He's checked in for Dirk
Too
Nowitzki.
much, if you ask
Well,
me.
for Derrick Rose, it was quite a year. Let's look at the numbers from last season. 10th in scoring.
It's a very quiet,
Also finished
quiet
in the
place
top
here.
20 in assists. So this is a guy who really did a nice job of sharing the ball with his teammates.
And you know, Steve, going back to his scoring average for a second, I mean, you can see what a go-to guy he was for them all season long.
Oh.
They really counted on him to carry the load. If he can improve on what's been a shaky day for him thus far, they could stretch this lead out.
It's
Oh,
gonna be
at least
two
I'm going to the
free throws
line.
through contact on the shot.
Well, D in this one, he has 11 points and 1
Perfect.
steal as well. I tell you what, he's made his mark on this game in so many ways, guys.
Yeah, just on the strength of his defense alone, he would have stood out.
Nice.
His offense has
Keeping
been
the
outstanding
Bulls
as well.
Bulls
free throw
making a
percentage
switch here.
high.
Mirotic is checked in, and Dallas also making a switch. Crowder's checked in. Doris Burke has an update for us. Doris?
Guys, over that last break, I listened to Doc Rivers address his team. He told the team he wanted to run their offense through D. Coach is calling on him to play a big role in the offense for the rest of this game, to really be one of the key guys for them down the stretch. He also asked for a very strong effort on the offensive glass. He wants to see them cashing in on a lot of...
Oh, what a pass.
Clearly some adjustments
Now we're
there
getting
had
some
to be
momentum.
made because the time left for a comeback is quickly running out.
Yeah, it
Kevin,
is.
over to you.
Thank you, Doris. And so here is Dallas after Chicago picking up a basket
Don't
just
jump.
moments ago.
Monte Ellis is
Meaning
always
the
quick
best
on his
to
feet.
Shot clock at 6. Dishes to Aminu.
They got to get rid of it.
His range. The basket
Oh,
good
wow.
off the assist from Nelson.
We need some threes.
Nelson's got his 5th assist in this one. The Bulls have gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. Rose kicks to Quinn. Wing shot on the way. It's Chicago
There you go.
with another bucket.
Let's get him back. We're down to 20. So we're decreasing the
In
lead
the
they
third
have.
quarter with just
We
over
can come
3.5
back, that'd be
minutes off the
magic.
clock. Nelson dishes to Chandler.
Our men are all mixed up.
Left side Chandler. Nelson sets a screen for Chandler.
And now it's my... No, it
Nelson,
isn't.
no one around him. And it's good. He planted his feet
God.
on the pick and shielded the defender off.
He shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves here.
Rose passes to Quinn. Fires for 3.
How is that not a 3?
It's Dallas the other
Like,
way.
it's wide
Earlier in the
open.
game,
I got to
they
get
held
that
a
shot
25-point
upgraded.
lead. Nelson kicks to Chandler.
I see you want to pass.
Back to Nelson. Shoots from 12. Mirotic grabs the miss. Mirotic has got 4 rebounds now tonight. He dishes it to McDermott. He kicks to Quinn. Takes a 3. And that one's
There you
good.
go.
Quinn's
Let's catch
got
up.
10 points in just the second half.
What a quarter for him at the offensive end. He's ignored the scoreboard and continued to go out there and do his thing.
Nelson kicks
That
to
was a
Chandler.
dumb screen.
Ellis left side.
I saw him. I went for him, but he slowed down.
I'll tell you, he's really
It's hard to
carrying a
catch
lot
these
of the load
motherfuckers.
offensively, and that's almost always good news for them.
Rose off the pick from Quinn. Rose dishes to Quinn.
That should have been it.
With the 3-point shot.
I got to get my threes up. I want to get on fire.
Ellis with it. Now defended by McDermott. Crowder the pass to Ellis.
I can't steal it from this guy.
And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Ellis.
He's gone to the line like I don't know how many times.
15 points, and there's a nice number in his assist column as well.
Yeah, it is a nice number. He's taken it upon himself to really find his teammates and to get this offense
Yeah, I don't think
going.
this is in
Catching
range.
up
I don't
on
think
the
we can win
changes for
anymore.
Chicago. Taj Gibson's checked in for Gasol. Butler comes in for McDermott, and it's Heinrich in for Derrick Rose. Dallas also making some changes. Brandon Wright's checked in for Chandler.
Oh!
And Harris subbed in for Jameer Nelson.
Good
Gotta
job
get
there,
them
Kevin,
points.
getting himself a little space on the inside.
Heinrich against Harris. Kicks it to Ellis.
Every time.
Wright sets a screen for Ellis. Harris outside. Lets it go
Ooh.
from deep. The shot is off. Here's Butler. The shot no good.
Ooh.
The 3 quarters of play all in the book.
All right, one more quarter, and I think we're way too far. I think we're done.
And let's quickly have a look at the farm assist of the game, which came, Steve, from kind of an unlikely source here.
Yeah, it's the big fella here doing his best impression of a point guard, serving up a brilliant feed here. That's gorgeous.
On the court for the Mavericks. Dirk Nowitzki down low with Brandon Wright.
I'm making shots like crazy, but
Parsons playing the
you can only
small
catch
forward.
up so
And
quickly.
it's Harris in at the 1. Dallas leading by 19.
We are shortening it.
Ellis outside. Rebound
I
by
don't
the
think
Bulls.
so.
Butler's got 3
Wide
rebounds
open in the
now.
corner.
Heinrich with it. Now guarded by Parsons. Here's Quinn. And Wright pulls it down.
I can't believe I'm not making some of
Wright's
these
got
shots.
4 rebounds in this game. And Parsons kicks to Ellis.
I don't
Butler
think
with the
so.
block. About a minute played here in the fourth quarter. Heinrich dishes to Quinn.
Like,
And
that
the
was
rebound
perfect
goes to
on the
the Mavericks.
line.
Well, think
I
he
know
had
it said
all
it
the
wasn't,
space he
but
needed. He just couldn't find the bottom of the net.
see, that would have been a
Pass to
block.
Nowitzki. Right.
Oh,
For the putback.
this one's
This is
gone,
just
man. We
great
just can't win.
anticipation. The putback jam.
Oh, he had some big-time intentions right there.
And those plays will give your team a huge boost.
Now here's Heinrich. So
Well,
it's the whistle. Contact
at least
on the
I got
way.
him in there
2
for the
shots
foul.
coming up. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Mavericks.
So far, they've turned in a fantastic.
That's how we do it. Good work.
All day long.
I wasn't even doing that great. I mean, I guess I was making more shots
Rose, he's checked in for.
than not, but
It's go time.
I didn't see the score. What's the score? Oh. Didn't they
Fourth
just
quarter
pull
now,
me
we're about
out?
a minute and a half in. Rose kicks to Butler. Now here's Heinrich. Rose dishes to Butler. Pass to Heinrich. Shot clock at 6. From the left block. And there's
Nice.
Rose on the assist by Heinrich. So
All right.
for the Bulls. Pau Gasol
Still
checked
out
in
by
for
quite a
Gibson.
bit, though.
McDermott comes in for Butler. And it's D in for Kirk Heinrich.
What am I
The
doing?
Mavericks also with a sub. Chandler's checked in. We're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter in this one. Nelson kicks to Parsons. Fires the 3.
I was all in his biz, though.
Kept alive. Chandler.
Get the
Here's
block,
Nowitzki.
guys.
Well, it
Come
was only a
on.
matter of time, but
That's
they
like
finally get
3.
the bucket. And the Mavericks lead by 19. The Bulls have gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Rose off the pick from Quinn. Rose
Pass
with
back.
the ball. Devin Harris.
Never mind,
covering.
don't.
And the wide open shot from Rose. And
Rose
it's
has
wide
been-
right. Hits off the rim.
Rose has been like
They've shown
putting up
effort and
bricks
aggression
lately.
in the paint right from the tip.
He can't
Their
get going.
rebounding edge is impressive.
And I'll tell you what, they've turned a lot of those rebounds into points at the other end.
It's Nelson up top, covered by Quinn. Clock at 6. Kicks it out to Parsons. Trying to break that ice-cold streak.
Every
Good on the
time,
jump
even
shot.
contested,
He
these
shouldn't
guys
be
make
afraid
it.
to take that shot more often. He's solid from there.
Rose off the pick from Quinn.
Just picking like crazy.
Now Rose. And there's the pass to Quinn.
Oh, nice pass.
Doubled by Nelson.
Rose, it's you. Oh, he wasn't positioning.
There's Rose. And too long on the shot.
I don't understand. He could have
Unfortunately,
made
that's been
that.
the result for him over and over
Something that
again.
Rose
He
does.
just cannot find the bottom of the basket.
Nelson, the pass to Parsons.
Oh, what the hell? They tricked
Nice
me.
passing here by Dallas. Chandler dishes to Harris. Parsons outside.
Oh, he's got to get rid of it.
Dallas needs to get off a shot. Chandler, no good. Bulls trail by 21. They really want to find that igniter here.
Yeah, that's right. Kevin, the offense has basically been running in place.
They got to get going. Rose goes
Rose.
in. It's
Oh,
rebounded by
my
Dallas.
Lord. Nobody could finish.
Chandler's got his 16th rebound on the night.
Why are you giving me
And
Dirk?
Parsons kicks to Nelson.
Let me switch my man up.
Nowitzki sets a screen for Parsons. Nowitzki outside. The feed now to
And
Nelson.
then you switch me up.
And
Oh, get
Gasol
blocked.
Sends it back. And they get it back.
Who's my man? I'm all lost.
And there's the call on Chandler.
What?
That's foul number 2 for him.
They almost
So
ran their
Chicago
shot clock.
Going with an almost entirely
Oh, no, I guess I got rebounds.
Taj Gibson's checked in for Noah. Mirotic comes in for Pau Gasol. Tony
That's a
Snell
stupid
check
screen.
in for McDermott, and it's Heinrich in for Rose.
Holy crap.
Got his money's worth on that one.
Yep, that was an easy whistle for the official.
And the first one drops.
I like that they haven't lost their aggressiveness here in the second half, despite trailing in this game.
Well, you know, that's when you need to be most aggressive when you're down. Another good job of drawing contact and getting to the line.
Well, what we saw here tonight is, one team just had everything going for it and the other didn't. Huge margin of victory for Dallas.
Nothing like second chance buckets to pick up the scoring pace.
Boy, very impressive the way they piled on those extra points. Hitting
Don't
the
jump,
offensive
man.
glass and
Obviously
coming
it's
up with
in.
the loose balls.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
Well, one thing about this win, it assures that they will
Give
not
me that
lose the
triple
season
to
series.
show that I'm
Meet
still
once
here to
more,
play.
Of course, as interconference opponents.
And Steve,
It's
when
so
it is
quiet,
just
though.
a two-game season series,
Everyone's like, it's not
the
gonna
team
matter.
Winning game one has a bit of an edge going into the second meeting, knowing they've already solved their opponent one time and only have to do it once
Still
more.
20 points.
It
We
always
just haven't been
takes
able to get
someone
on a run.
stepping up, and that happened here as we got great numbers for Ellis. He was really everywhere, defensively, offensively. The total effort we saw from him, I think, was the difference.
Heinrich off a pick from Quinn. Off the pick.
Perfect.
And a great assist by
That was a good
Heinrich
shot.
as that one goes in.
It's interesting. They're like a different team.
I'm
now.
just
Suddenly,
showing them that I'm
they've
here
got
to ball.
energy.
You know, it's not going to change anything, though, other than to make their losing margin a little more respectable.
Harris kicks to Crowder. Passes to Stanley. Looks for Nowitzki, gets it to him. Fader on the way. Mirajic grabs the miss.
You just assume he's going to knock those down when he's as open as he was there.
Feeds it to Snell. Pass to Quinn. From past the arc. And the
Yes!
another three.
I'm trying to catch up with 6 seconds. I'm showing him. I'm
And
showing
here's
Coach.
Harris.
We lost,
So you
but
see the
I'm
Mavericks
showing him that I'm here to
win
ball.
here. Not much to be.
I was on fire, but this wasn't what we needed. I ended up getting paid money on that one. I want to see. I got to improve my shot. Hold up. Okay, my bad. Sorry about that. Let's see. Your new attribute upgrade. Your hard work is paid off. Go to the attributes upgrade menu and take on the next step in building a MyPlayer. 80 of 100. Well, you know what? I've never fully explored that. I'm kind of curious. Because I go to the attributes page. Oh, I see. I can get. Oh, right, I have enough to spend on another attribute. So I've used 80 of the 100 that I've got. So like I gotta keep in mind what I want to spend it on. Tender moments there with Coach Rivers. That's what happens when you ballin'. Okay.